everyone! You probably are wondering why I'm talking to you from outside in the rain. This is because it's the perfect atmosphere to tell you about Gothic fiction. Gothic fiction arose in the late 1700s and the early 1800s. One of the most famous works of Gothic fiction is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, written in 1818, about a mad scientist who creates a monster out of dead human body parts. So what is Gothic fiction and what can you expect from a work of Gothic fiction? Well, you'll probably have a gloomy, ominous atmosphere. You will probably have a woman in distress and maybe a tyrannical male character. You're going to have ghosts and spirits, or at least the suggestion of ghosts and spirits. If I am afraid, I don't necessarily need a ghost to scare me, I just need to have a rocking chair move or a weird noise made by the wind. So that's Gothic. You're probably going to have a medieval castle or some sort of mansion, an isolated setting. It's usually a place that was once beautiful and elegant and has now fallen into decay or disrepair. You're also probably going to have your character wander into some isolated settings, such as an attic or a basement, places where you would be alone and are oftentimes more vulnerable or more afraid of the world around you. You'll also often see in those places once grand furniture that's again kind of fallen into disrepair and is a little bit creepy looking and atmospheric. Another thing that you'll see is storms. Thunder and lightning are a classic Gothic trope and the suggestion of the supernatural. So not just necessarily ghosts and spirits, but maybe there's an element of magic. You will also probably see some omens, so some sort of a sign. Perhaps there's an ancient prophecy that's in place. And all of these things are classic features of Gothic literature. And I mention them to you now because we'll be reading Jane Eyre, which includes many features of Gothic fiction, and is considered a famous work of Gothic fiction. Especially in chapter 2, when Jane goes to the Red Room, you will notice some very Gothic features, such as what I have mentioned, which is why I'm wearing my red scarf. And that is your very short snapshot of Gothic fiction. Have a nice day, everyone.